It's time for the Redwood Watts heist. We've exhausted every little bit of content in the game. I think. I've been pretty thorough, I believe. There's nothing else to do. So we're as prepared as we can possibly be. We've got all the info we need to get the key cards from the three VIPs. So there's no point in delaying.
What's troubling you?
I'm ready to hit Redwood Watts. Is Richmond done with his part?
That's what he says. Right, let's take a look at you. You good?
Bad.
That's my girl. Now you got enough supplies, ammo, everything? Did you gather intel on all those key cards? Gotta know where to find all three.
Check and check. Now, will you just let me do this?
Good. Now, Richmond's got the security systems on the string pull. He'll mask your approach. But you've still gotta watch for cameras, drones, and alarms, right?
Got it.
I'll be with you on comms every step of the way. Richmond will live assist too. Good luck out there.
It's gonna be a piece of cake.
Alright, listen up, Blue. Security's gonna be extremely tight in there, so watch your step and stay away from cameras as much as you can. Me and Richmond will be with you every step of the way.
Nothing out here.
This part of the facility's been on lockdown ever since the accident. Elevator malfunctioned, 3 died. Just watch your step, okay? You'll end up around the lobby.
They've still got the Iker Corp logo here, which makes sense if they didn't use this part of the facility at all. Oof. Well, that could have gone better, but it's fine. We can heal thanks to our new implant. It was expensive, but money well spent. Nothing here.
Okay, Mike. Crash's office is in the West Wing. Ellie should be in one of the labs right above you. As for Mitchell, you'll find the barracks in the East Wing.
Okay, so let's see what we're dealing with here. Okay, let's see if we can take care of this guy down here first. Oop. I accidentally tapped out. Okay, I'm back. Can I... No, I have to use the elevator. There's... I can't go in here. $98 reduce. Okay, so 3 levels. Let's start with the lowest one first. Security. Ah. I really like the soundtrack. Whoever worked on this, they were worth it. How much, no matter how much they charged. Why do I have this white outline? Oh, so this is an option.
Damn it, biometric security. No way you can hack this. You'll need his DNA data. Try the admin servers. They're on the 3rd floor above the lobby.
I think this is a bug. EMP gun ammo, okay. The EMP gun doesn't really... I don't think it's all that great. The stun, because I can just do the stun here. I'll never really need the EMP gun. Post GSV2 jitters from Scott Rowfield to David Jonesy. David, I have a bit of a problem. I am having increasing difficulty dealing with questions from my department on what will happen to staff after the release of GSV2. Rightfully, they are all nervous and some suspect I am withholding information. The main sticking point is they are of course worried about department cuts after they've served their purpose. We could feasibly lose some of our best people if we are not careful, David. I have seen evidence that at least one or two of them are looking into other opportunities. Talk soon, Scott. I mean, if you're letting them go anyway. Hi Scott, I understand the situation you're in, but it's simply not an option to release plans for post-GSV2 release. As I said before, it's a security nightmare. Please assure your people that they will all be employed after the release, albeit with some shifting around. HR will be inviting everyone in straight after the release. I'll have a think in the meantime about how else I might be able to help. Golf tomorrow morning? Of course they golf. Executive assholes. From David Jonesy to all staff. Dearest staff of Redwood Watts. It's with great pleasure that I announce a special holiday bonus to be awarded to all Redwood Watts permanent staff this summer. A sum of 10% of your annual salary on July 1st. Warmest wishes, David Jonesy, Director. Last week's infiltration. From David Jonesy to Mitchell. Mitchell, I would like to personally offer my praise for your regiment's handling of last week's infiltration. Great work. Once again, your men have shown themselves to be highly resourceful and dependable. For your information, the body has been identified. A rogue hacker believed to have affiliations with underground terrorist organizations. We suspect Raycast was also behind the infiltration attempt. Again, our thanks for the good work, but please be on your guard for a recurrence. It is feasible that others may also try to enter the facility with intent. Yours sincerely, David Jonesy. So Mitchell killed a hacker that tried to sneak inside. Okay. Other than that, nothing much use here. A cyber disk. We've used it. So we need to go to the third floor. That's what Richmond said. What's this way? The entrance. Let's go to the third floor first. Then we'll explore. Okay, done. Wasn't there another? Yeah, okay. There's another guy. This one's just staring. this one's over here. Let's try and sneak up on him. Got some money. Cola. So the same tactic also works with these guys. They need to back away from you to attack. So if you just stay on them all the time, you can win. Doesn't work when there's more enemies though, of course. That's the difficulty. That tactic only works for solo enemies. Right, let's go in here. Data cube. Oh, I like these. We have 1 skill point now. Aces. So if we want, we could upgrade our melee. Might as well. Now we can string up to 3 hits in a single combo. Your third hit does 50% more damage. Software disk. And okay. Time for some hacking. Let's go. One of those black holes. 2 of them. Coffee machine installation and bean choice. From S. Leacock to Head of Program Development. Dear James, just to inform you, the new coffee machine is expected this coming Monday at 10 a.m. Installation will take approximately 1 hour. I'm told it will not be a noisy process, so it shouldn't disturb. Please could I remind you to select from the list of coffee beans in the brochure I circulated last week. We can alternate bean choices on a monthly basis, but I need to know what to order first. Many thanks, kind regards, Susie Leacock, Redwood Watts Facilities Manager. Okay, so nothing important here. Yup. Oh, Policy change. Company devices to stay on site. From crash to staff. Dear staff, following the uncovery of a new high-threat security exploit, we have updated our policy for staff connection to Redwood Watts email servers when off the premises. You will no longer be able to access email when off-site. Please allow me to reiterate that our policy on zero work-related communication when off-site still stands. We thank you for helping us prevent data theft. Best regards, Crash, Chief Safety Officer, Redwood Watts Facility. Please RSVP. Staff and family. Togetherness event at Dino World. Ugh. From HR manager to staff. Dear valued Redwood Watts staff member, this is a reminder to please RSVP for next month's Togetherness event. The staff and families trip to Dino World. Please use the RSVP function in the invitation circulated last week. Fondest regards, Jeremy Shackle, HR Manager. God, that sounds awful. No subject from Ellie to Mitchell. Hi Mitch, not seen you around for a while. Hope all is well. I was thinking about Friday evening. If you have no plans, perhaps we could go out? I could really do with forgetting science for the evening, I can tell you. Talk soon, Ellie. From Mitchell to Ellie. Hey Ellie, amazing. I was actually writing to ask you out when your email arrived. Man, this world of ours is so full of beautiful mysteries. Sure, Friday would be perfect. I'll pick you up at 7:30. See you then, Mitch. Huh. So Mitch and Ellie are seeing each other. Didn't expect that. No surprises here. Type 3 removal request from Jeffrey Boss to Mitchell. Mitchell, following an alert from Owen Doyle, it is with some regret that I must ask you to carry out the Type 3 removal of Tom Scott, Senior Data Analyst. Type 3 removal? That sounds like a deadly euphemism. I had a look at this calendar and was thinking this weekend would be best. Perhaps Friday evening at the Margot. My thanks as ever. What? Is that a restaurant? What? Certainly, sir. I have consulted Scott's calendar. I would prefer to conduct the operation on Saturday. His transaction history on that day shows plenty enough regularity for me to pick a suitable place for the removal. Please let me know if that is in any way a problem, otherwise consider it done. They're so casual about murder. That's how you can tell they're good people. Whoa. He moved? That was unexpected. The game's throwing some new surprises at us. Private query from Tom Scott to Owen Doyle. Dear Owen, I was going through the projected node maps for post-GSV2 release. In all honesty, what I'm seeing makes me a little uncomfortable, especially considering the high confidentiality of our work, meaning the public has no say in what we are doing. Basically, my concerns are for privacy. If GSV2 is a success, as we are all sure it will be, data flow through the node maps is going to be incredibly centralized. I mean, our company will have access to all major communication channels and, from what I can see, pretty much every kind of data type. And with our decryption systems on top of that, I wanted to ask what safeguards we as a company have for abuse of our position. I think the sooner we address this, the better prepared we'll be to deal with privacy allegations when they come around. Looking forward to hearing your thoughts. Tom Scott, Senior Data Analyst. Yeah, this is why they had to ice the guy. Dear Tom, that's why we hired you. It's great you're thinking outside the box like this, and I am so glad to hear you share the same concerns I've had since I began work on this project. Let me tell you what they told me. Senior management have been working closely with government agencies to ensure all information flow is managed ethically and with respect to personal privacy, both here and abroad. Our work is completely transparent within all layers of the government's high confidentiality channels. I hope this allays your concerns. Thank you again, Tom. Best regards. Owen Doyle, Director of Data Management. Tom is so screwed. I think this is the biggest hack we've had to do so far. Oh, this guy's coming. We're almost out of focus. Hopefully it's not too far. I don't want to have to go through all of this again. Last minute little trap. Almost got us. Got the biometric data. We're out. And restore focus. Now we can go back to the security level. Crash his computer, crash his keycard, software disk, Mitchell's camera feed. I can't go up there. Okay, let's grab his keycard. One of the 3 keycards I'll need to access the server room of GSV2. So I never needed to use his ID, strangely enough. Unless that was also a requirement to enter the security room, in addition to the biometric data. Here we go again. This being Crash's computer, it's probably even more secure. Oh, one of those move ones. Oh, another one. Yeah, this one's the most dangerous place we've been in so far. Uh-oh. Prototype weapon concerns from Jeffrey Boss to Crash. Crash, I understand your concern about the prototype weapon in the lab, but you can rest assured it is perfectly safe. The reinforced glass surrounding it is simply unbreakable, and the electronic lock can only be operated by select personnel. In case of emergency, there is an override system in the ventilation shaft above it. There is a timer on it, and the case will only remain open for a few seconds after activation, to ensure one person cannot access it on his own. See? You don't have to worry about the gun messing with your systems. It's not getting out of its cage until it's ready. Trust me on this one. A prototype weapon? Mine. We're gonna have to keep an eye out for that one. I definitely want that weapon. Is that it? Where do I go from here? I think that's it. There wasn't actually anything super important. Just info. Yep, no. We've thoroughly explored it. Let's log out. Now let's get the camera feed. Ooh, this one's... Can we off-screen the turret like this? Yep, we can. Oops. Now we have to wait until our focus comes back. Dang. Or we just use this. Might as well, otherwise I'm not doing anything else with them. That's focus. Let's leave it there. We'll come back for it afterwards. Oh, jeez. XP, perfect. That's exactly what we need. Whoa, wait, what was that? I didn't read it. Fudge. This, I believe, is the way out. Yep. Let's just double back to get that thingy, the focus. We don't actually need to do that. We'll just regen focus automatically because of the gear we're using. Oh well. I did it anyway. Now, which section should we explore next? Maybe the entrance. There's some sort of device here. I don't know what these do.
This is it. GSV-2's behind those doors. But you're not getting in until you've bagged all 3 of those damn key cards.
This is just a vending machine. I wonder why the game lets us hack into these. Oh, I got money out of hacking them. Strange, it's never let us do that before to vending machines. Why only here? That's a level up. 3 points. Let's take the final endurance. There we go. Do I proceed towards the garrison? Or do I backtrack and explore elsewhere? Let's keep the garrison in mind. We still have the research level to explore. So we might as well. There's nothing here. No cameras, no guards. Oh?
Hello? I'm sorry, I don't believe we've met.
We found Ellie. She's got one of the key cards we need.
Good day, friend.
She named the robot Ian after her dead friend. Hi, I'm Dex. You're Ellie, right? Good to meet you.
Likewise. Look, I'm terribly sorry, and I don't mean to be rude, but visitors are generally not permitted here. This is a high security facility, you understand. Ian, could you check our friend here is not lost?
Clearance database check. Our friend does not appear on any of the authorized personnel lists, but I do not believe she is lost, Ellie.
I am authorized to be here. I came to talk to you, Ellie.
Would you care to explain why you don't appear on any of the staff files?
I'm a consultant, just here for a couple hours. I guess your receptionist is still struggling with my
You know
surname.
what they say, computers don't err, humans are there for that. But they could have at least warned me you were coming. Anyway, what can I do for you?
I'm here to borrow your keycard.
My key card? I'm sorry, but that's a whole new level of ask. I'm simply not permitted to entrust this card to anyone, under any circumstance.
No one foresaw circumstances like these. Hackers, skilled like never before. Do you really want to risk losing your research?
I read Crash's memo and I was very careful. I never take devices home. It wasn't me. Oh. You're not blaming me, are you? Oh yes, the keycard. Please save the P drives first.
You got it.
Don't you have a job?
Yep, I got it. From Ellie to Mitchell. Good job. Hi, Mitchell. I heard you and your man managed to catch some intruders the other night. Good job. I used to wonder why we needed such a strong security force around, but it seems you guys really are necessary. I still don't understand why so many people try to sneak into a company like ours. Anyway, keep up the good work. I'm glad I can feel safe at work. And it's thanks to you. Hey, Ellie. Yeah, don't you worry about that. It's my job to keep an eye out. And in case you're wondering, most of the guys we catch are stupid punks who lost a bet and are trying to impress their friends. or junkies who believe they can steal some of our research equipment and make a quick buck. Still, pretty unstable people overall, so don't take any chances if you meet one. Run and sound the alarm. I'll be there right away. Laser gun ammo. Interesting. Ah. Well. This is a conundrum. Got it. Ooh, okay. A prototype weapon found in Redwood Watts. Don't mind if I do. We'll have to test it out. Whoa, what was that? I can't go the other way? I guess not. Okay. We got what we came here for. We got the gun. We got the card. We just need Mitchell's card now. And that'll be in the garrison. There's a dude. There's another dude. Lots of dudes, but no cameras. Okay. And then on the bottom floor either. Of course, he turns around now. That must be Mitchell. Shotgun ammo and shotgun. More laser gun ammo.
How did you get out of my head? Leave me alone! Stop following me! Somebody please make him stop!
All right, we uploaded the... So that's what that thing was in the hack, in the camera feed hacker. We uploaded the images of his war crimes to trigger his PTSD. The past is always with us, Mitchell. It never leaves.
Screw you! Help me!
You're working for criminals. Why would I help you?
I'm gonna crush your freaking skull!
Looks like you're busy on your own.
Please, just make him stop, please! I'll do what you say! No more! No more! Who? What are you?
Jesus.
What do you want?
This is pretty scummy, but we really need to do this. I need to stop the complex. Right now, that means the GSV2. Give me your keycard.
Stop the complex? Are you serious? I'll take it. Here. You think you'll even make it out of here?
Pretty sure. I know. Medkit, gun ammo, I hand data ship. Okay, that's the 3 key cards now. Are you serious? From Mitchell to Jeffrey Boss. What is this crap? I heard about that researcher who defected. You launch a manhunt after her and you put someone other than me in charge? I bust my ass every day of the year for you. And when the top paid job comes along, you call in an outsider instead? A superstar merc, yeah, right. He's not used to our products, and he doesn't know our profile. Seriously, what makes him more qualified than me to do this? From Jeffrey Boss to Mitchell. Mitchell, I'm aware that your track record has been flawless so far, and believe me when I say you are one of our most prized assets. However, this assignment requires a different skill set, and Connor, as I'm sure you've heard, has invaluable experience of that kind. The task isn't merely to find Lydia, but also to find out who is behind her defection. Connor may have to go up against unexpectedly strong opposition, and we believe he is best prepared to face this kind of situation. Please understand. So this relates to that side quest we did. Interesting. Lydia defected from Armagear. I guess Armagear is also a part of the complex, and Mitchell is in the know about the complex conspiracy. Interesting. Congratulations. From Jeffrey Boss to Mitchell. Mitchell, congratulations on leading the arrest last night. We did question the trespassers, but as is our rule, we cannot reveal any details about them. We can confirm, however, that they were indeed spies working for a rival company. So we can only reiterate how important it is that you and your men remain extremely vigilant, especially as we are now approaching the final stages of our project. Any leak or sabotage at this point would be disastrous.
Great, kid. You got them all. Now head for the GSV2 server.
Okay, pretty powerful. I like her. I like this gun. Can even hit more than one target at once. Very good. Of course, I'm gonna chew through the ammo pretty quickly. So maybe I save it for a special occasion. And that's it. Doors unlocked. Security level 3. More laser gun ammo. This feels like a boss room. I can't proceed. Okay, so let's push the button and see what happens.
You can't access the main GSV2 domain. Not yet. It's protected by 4 separate protocols. You'll have to hack those first. You've got to hurry. Quick, pick any of those 4 and get hacking.
Do we actually have a time limit? Or is that just one of those implied, not really a time limit? Oh, look at that. They're putting in little surprises in areas we've already explored. Neat. Disable security hub 2. Done. 3 more to go.
1 down, 3 to go. You're doing great.
Where are the others? Oh shit. So I need to take out enemies in between hacking. Okay. Okay, sure. I see what you're saying. Here's the thing I've noticed about this game. It doesn't really have boss fights, so to speak. About the only ones I can think of were Lorraine and Connor. And even then, they were just basically the same as enemies we had already faced, just tougher. Not a game that has a lot of enemy variety. I still think it's pretty cool. There's nothing else here. We can leave.
Watch out, they're all over the map. I couldn't reach you in there, damn it.
Nice. Glad I checked this little corner.
There's more of them! Dex!
And that's the last one.
They brought out the big guns. Buckle up, kid.
Cool.
You made it, kid. Great work. All right, Dex, it's the big league now. Get into the main GSV2 domain and drop that piece of shit.
Whoa. Okay. And here I was complaining about boss fights. This is kind of interesting. Although, I've already figured out how to beat it. It's not complicated. Boom. Done. Anything interesting up here? Nope. Pretty simple. Erase GSV2.
Dex. Blue. Come in, Blue.
She's been in there nearly half an hour, Decker. You got any spare GSVs out back? Because Mary Jane's just done frying number 2. It's toast!
Woo! Great work, kid.
Uh-oh.
Get out of there! Blue, get out!
The whole facility's gonna blow!
I don't have time.
Run! Just run, damn it!
I don't have time!
Dex! Talk to me, Dex! Talk to me!
Decker, I don't think she...
No!
Aww. Have you and me got a thing going on, Decker? Come on, you can tell me. Have we?
Shit, Blue. I thought you bought your ticket there.
Oh, nice.
Dax, you're the bomb girl. Ha! Like the real ones that go boom. But seriously, I gotta admit, that was some pretty slick net running back there. And you got back in one piece to tell the tale. Huh. When you're telling that tale, by the way, you won't forget to throw in a few T had my backs and couldn't have done it without T's, will ya?
Don't you ever stop, though.
You're right. Forget it. But it is really good to have you back. Really.
Thanks for your help back there. I hope it won't bring no trouble to your door.
Well, the complex aren't exactly the kind to turn the other cheek. But screw them. I got me some badass, blue-haired backup, am I right? Just keep the fun train rolling.
Seems I'm about to meet Raycast. Really, in the flesh. Got a cap you want me to sign?
Huh. Funny. After all the help I've been giving him, he better name a leak after me or something. The T-Gate scandal. Yeah, now that's what I'm talking about. But, if he does ask about me, you can tell him I'm open to discuss any business proposals he might have. Of the serious kind, of course.
Blue! Great work! Man, you really nailed it in there. Are you hurt? Do you need anything?
Nah, piece of cake. Bring on GSV3.
Ha! You just keep on gunning. But let the barrels cool down, kid. Stay here and rest. At least for a while. There's something I need to tell you, though. Raycast contacted me.
Hey!
Us. While you were on your way, he congratulates you. And now he wants to meet with you. Personally.
I see. And to what do I owe this honor?
He says it's time for you to learn the truth. Seems he knows stuff. About you, about the complex. Don't look at me like that, alright? You know what he's like. Damn, Neo-Cypher's less cryptic. I have no idea what he's talking about, Blue, but it sounded serious.
Why can't he just tell me over a wire? Or come here?
He said you had to see it with your own eyes or you wouldn't believe it. Sounds serious, like I said.
Alright. Where's the meet gonna
Close to
be?
the old industrial zone. You might know it. I'm uploading the coordinates to you. Raycast will pick you up. Just show and wait. As far as I can see, you'll be leaving Harbor Prime, so if you have any business here to take care of before you go, do it.
Okay, sounds like the end game.
Speaking of which, there's something I want to ask you. It's Richmond. After all he did for us with GSV2, he's exposed. The complex are gonna go after him. You can bet on it. Just as soon as they realize he was the only one who could have cracked their security systems. Guy's on the front line now, kid, and we put him there.
Okay, so what do you need me to do?
I want to help him disappear. Leave Harbor Prime. Get a new identity. Start over. I've arranged for his extraction. Got guys just waiting on my call. The only problem is, Richmond ain't a part of my plan. You know how stubborn he can be. He's probably at home lining up shells for his final showdown. He won't want to run. But you're someone he trusts, maybe the only one. I need you to give him these documents, all the details, papers he needs to start a new life. Blue, you're gonna need to convince him this is for the best.
It's the least we can do. Yes.
Good call, Blue. Thanks. Here are the docs. He'll have some time to pack his stuff if he agrees, and we can decide on a meeting point for his extraction. I sure hope you can reason with him. Hey, Dex. Ready to meet?
Okay, so we gotta go talk to Richmond. And we gotta do that before we go to the meeting point. But before that, I wanna go to Niles and buy some new implants. Let's sell the shotgun we got.
How do you, Purdy?
We should buy more ammo. We just eat through it so fast. But there's also other things I want to buy.
Hello again.
Let's buy this one. We got one more slot. We could increase our focus meter, but I feel like our focus meter is already pretty good. Yeah, okay. So we're just left with these three that we can't buy. Interesting. Okay. We still have a ton of money. Let's take a look at the shops, see what's available.
Howdy do, stranger.
This is just junk. No, thank you. We got a ton of healing items. We don't need to buy more. And we've got these weapons already. Yeah. Sam's got nothing we need. Hassan's got nothing we need either.
Welcome back, Ben.
We could buy submachine gun ammo. can go back to Tony's. Spend the rest of our money
Still here?
on these data discs. Yeah, I'll save the rest. You never know, they might come in handy. Let's go talk to Richmond. Oh, he's outside this time.
Well, step aside if it isn't the AI Slayer coming through. Great job, Dex. Talk about hitting him with a hammer where it hurts.
So, what's the plan now, Richmond?
Me? Plan's the same. Survive. Like I've always done. They'll be looking all over for me soon enough. At least I know they'll be coming now. Thought my shotgun was never gonna get any action. Aw, come on, kid. They won't take down this old dog so easily.
I think they will, actually. There's one of you, there's a bajillion of them with military hardware. You've got a shotgun and some mines. You know Miranda never betrayed you. It must change things, no?
I was a damn fool for not trusting her. Let the complex walk right in and take everything, didn't I? Us, our lives. But change? No. There's no going back now. I just pray they don't connect any of this back to her. Sure as hell they'll come looking for me, and for you first, though.
I found your wedding ring. Surprised you kept it all these years.
What? Who said you could do your pilfering in my personal stuff? That there is none of your business, all right? And so what if I kept it? Doesn't mean anything. It's platinum. Could have pawned it if I needed.
You're not fooling anyone, Richmond.
Look, just because her betraying me felt real, doesn't mean that everything before it didn't, okay? Leave a man alone with his memories, will ya?
Is this a picture of you and Miranda? That's sweet.
Oh, damn it. Will you stop probing my peripherals? Sweet? Since when were you one for sugarcoating, eh? But yeah, the photo was taken down at the Nightingale. Back when it didn't stink of piss and dodgy margaritas. I took her there on our first date. For some of our anniversaries, too. God damn it. Can you go trucking down someone else's memory lane, please?
Look, Decker asked me to give you this. It's a relocation package. You can get extracted, safe out of a harbor prime.
Extracted what? You guys got me back in the turret and now you're telling me to leave off the trigger? I'm standing my ground, kid. No two ways.
What good is that going to do? You're going to get yourself killed.
You said killed, I said fight. Now what's up next? What do you need me for now?
We is over, Richmond. You've already done more than I could ask of anyone. Now take the relocation, will you? Please.
You don't want my help? Fine, kid, then I don't need yours. I'll keep hurting them on my own. Obfuscation, exposure, reverse incrimination. I ain't done with them.
I never said you were. You could still do all that, just from a safer place. Staying here is plain suicide.
All right, damn it. I'll reload Chicken Liver Kate, okay? Fine. Just let me take a look at those papers. I just hope Decker's not sending me to freaking Siberia.
How about taking Miranda with you?
Huh. Like she'd ever. Look at me. This ain't the man Miranda fell in love with. Less even than the man she lost. Look. Some things don't get unsaid, kid. You'll learn that one day. Those times of mine, they're gone. I'm still
Maybe Miranda has something to say about that? She's over here now.
Well. I'll be honest. I didn't expect to see you again. I can't imagine how you managed to pull that off.
You played a big part in this. Thanks.
You're kind, but I can't say I was the one taking the biggest risks. It was you, and Rich. Is he okay? I can bet the complex will go after him now. You too. I hope you're not out of plans.
Not yet. Richmond is leaving Arbor Prime. Get somewhere safe. I was thinking, why don't you join him?
Join him? You forget. 20 years he's hated me. You think that'll all just fall away now? Like autumn leaves ready for a new spring? It's been easy to forget how young you are, Dex. Not now. No. Rich won't want to see me again. Too much has passed.
You should see this. He still has your wedding ring. And other mementos.
Did he? Well, I admit I'm surprised. It's almost as if he didn't want to forget I ever existed. A part of me does wish we could talk one last time. Just so I could... Listen to me. Like I hadn't destroyed his entire life.
I'll tell you what, why don't you pay a trip to the Nightingale? Sit at your table. I'll make sure he shows up.
The Nightingale? How do you... Oh, you sneaky little... So he kept the picture too, did he? Look, I know you mean well, Dex. But I don't think you'll get him to come.
I took down the GSV too, and you don't think I can get a lonely old guy into a restaurant?
Okay, you've got me. I don't know what you're getting out of all this, Dex, but thank you. Really. Fine, I'll be there.
Okay. That's her. Persuaded. Now let's work our word magic with Richmond. I love playing matchmaker.
I'm still packing here. What are you after?
Change of plan. Your extraction point will be at the Nightingale. I believe you're familiar with the place.
Are you kidding me? Why there of all places? And it's hardly the most discreet joint in town.
Look, not my idea. Some intel showed them it's a good spot or something. I don't know.
Oh, fine. All right, I'm nearly ready. I can't find my damn sonar jammer. Forget it. Won't need the thing if you guys do your job right. Well, I'm guessing this is the last time we'll talk, so, thank you for waking an old man up. And good luck.
I still have the crash mission active for some reason. Okay. Well, let's go see how that meeting happens.
Milady, what?
Oh, I can buy a data cube from this guy. Speedy. Sure thing. I don't have anything else to sell to him. I've never used these ones, the data shield or the shockwave. I could sell them to buy these data chips. But there's no point, I won't be able to level up anyway. I'll just use the data cube. That gives me 1 point, which I can put into melee. Creep kick. Creep your enemy to make him fall to the ground. Press down plus left mouse button. Nice.
Hi, Dex.
Well, if it isn't the blue-eyed Cupid herself. Hello, Dex.
Wow, what a quinky dink. You two just finding each other like this.
Dex, we won't forget what you did here. You're a good egg. But I guess you already know that. You might be happy to know I've decided to leave with Rich. Wherever it is they'll be taking us.
That's amazing. Might be living without a curved flat screen and a city lights view, but I hope you can find other stuff to keep you occupied.
Yeah, sure, we'll find something. Hey, thanks again, Dex. We should get going. Done with retractions, now for extraction. Come on, Mir. We better get a move on. Turning into Veronese statues here. Hey, thank you one last time, Dex. For everything.
Forget it. Good luck. Okay, got some XP. I'm actually close to a level up. Can't talk to AJ.
Milady?
So, okay, maybe I sell something. To buy these data chips. I'll sell these. Ooh, so close. But even if I buy the last one, I won't be able to level up. That's too bad. Okay. So let's get back to Tony's. And we'll leave it here.
Hey, Dex.
Oh,
Ready to meet Raycast?
you'll be happy to know Richmond has left with Miranda.
How did you pull that off? That's great, kid. And with Miranda, too. That's really good news. Real good. Means a lot to me that you did that, kid. Really.
Never had you down as the romantic type, Decker. Come on, what's the story?
All right. Well, do you remember before when you asked me why I was helping you? I said I had my reasons. Shit, how did you get me into this? Look, back in the day when I was a hacktivist, coming up against the complex, I had a partner. A hacker too. A girl. We were, well, you know. And we were a team. Damn good one. Thought we were untouchable. That we were wrong. Soon after the Kethner incident, the complex went after hackers in a big way. Crackdowns, lockdowns, raids. I managed to slip through the cracks. No idea how. But she got killed. Shot. Look, forget it, all right? It's just that when I met you, you sort of, I don't know, you reminded me of Silk. Silk was her name. Anyway, you should really get to the meeting point, Blue. It's time. I'd say good luck, but a kid like you make your own. Just keep wise, all right? And stay on your toes. Hey, Dex. Ready to meet?
Okay, Gee,
Still here? Don't keep Raycast waiting now.
sad story for Decker. Fighting the complex has cost him a lot. Hey, Tony, good news. Richmond and Miranda are safely on their way out of Harbor Prime as we speak.
Woohoo! At least some of us are getting the hell out of this mess. Maybe once you're done with Raycast, we can all go to Honolulu. I guess we could bring along Decker. Don't want him to feel left out.
He's got nothing else for sale. Okay. So let's go to Industrial. Before we go to the meeting point, I want to see if we can get rid of this buggy outline by changing outfits. Nope. Really don't know what's up with that. But, okay. Fine. We'll leave it here then. Thank you for watching. Hope you've enjoyed it. I'll see you next time. Or, I believe, the climactic conclusion to this story. Maybe, or maybe there'll be more. See you then. Bye-bye.